guys, Nolan here with WTF Gamers Only, and I'm here with
Martin Brouard, who's a co-founder of Sabotage, the company in Quebec City that makes the Messenger.
Awesome. So, can you tell me a little bit about the Messenger? What is it?
Yes, the Messenger is what initially appears to be a straight 8-bit retro action platformer, very much inspired by Ninja Gaiden, obviously. So a good romp into the old NES days. You play this ninja characters in a village that's attacked by a demon army, and you're given a scroll and said, no time to explain, go to the top of the ice mountain and bring this scroll to the 3 sages at the top of the mountain. Said that will, break the curse and save the world. So you're like, all right, now I'm just going to do. So you're going to start like this, and it starts, very grim, but very, very quickly you see that there's a lot of humor in the game. There's this weird shopkeeper dude who's kind of trolling you all the time. He's supposed to help you, but he's kind of awkward. Yeah. This is kind of one of the most important characters. He always has a lot of stories to tell, and so this guy also sells you upgrades. So he will start by giving you climbing claws so that you can stick to the walls, and then there's a talent tree, so you can purchase some of your upgrade with the time shards that you collect. So there's an element of character building there, and then later on he'll give you a wingsuit and a rope dart, and then you'll be feeling it like this master ninja. And you have classic levels like bamboo forest, underworld level, and then there's some more funky stuff. And then later on, when you think it's about to finish, the game drops something pretty big on you, and it turns into 16-bit.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, the game that you thought was a traditional linear 8-bit platformer now travels through time 500 years in the future.
Oh, so that works into the story too.
Exactly.
Oh.
So it's really cool that we switched from 8-bit to 16-bit. But why would we do that? It is really because we want to illustrate the passage of time. So what better way to illustrate the passage of time than going from one console generation to the other? So we go from NES to Super NES, and so the music, everything just switches. The animation have more frames. You can see the character breathing. It's like the colors are popping. And so we really do that, and then the game goes more into a Metroidvania type of game, where you actually have a map that is now available, and you go back to all the previous levels, and you will find new entrances and completely new levels, and you'll have to explore a lot to actually figure out the true ending of the game.
That's crazy. So how hard is it to develop a level like that when you're thinking around all the different mechanics? Because just in the demo alone, I noticed that there's plenty of mechanics in this game to traverse the world. Is it hard to design around that?
We have a pretty experienced developing team. Sabotage, this is our first game as Sabotage, but we've all been making games for 7 to 10 years each. So we've shipped games on pretty much all platforms, about genres and scopes. So we have a solid team. But yes, it takes a lot of work, because just for the visual, you have to do all of the art twice. The music, every single song in the game has to be done twice. Our musician Rainbow Dragon Eyes, it's his first soundtrack, but believe me, it's not going to be the last. So we have to do all of these twice, but it's really fun. And also, pretty much all of the levels introduce some new mechanic or something, so to always keep it fresh.
Well, do you know when this game's coming out?
Yes, I know, but you won't.
Okay. And you know what platforms?
No, I'm just joking. It's actually going to come at the end of the summer, early autumn. We just haven't announced the final date yet, but you'll be able to play before Christmas, no problem.
Awesome.
And it's coming on Switch and PC for your playing pleasure.
Any last thing you want to say about the game before we go?
Well, you can check us out on Twitter at messengergame.com, at messengergame, and our Facebook page, Sabotage QC, and the website is the sabotagestudio.com. And so there's all kind of information if you Google it, and you can see some images on the internet. But we keep a lot of stuff secret, so that you really have a big surprise when you play. Because the best way to experience this game actually is to know nothing about it.
So just don't watch this interview then.
Too late.
Yep. Well, thank you guys for all things E3. Keep it right here to WTF Gamers Only, and we'll see you next time.